Hi, my name is Connor Myers, and I'm going to be talking to you today a little bit about myself, my career aspirations, why I chose this path, kind of the skills necessary to get there, and where I got this information from. So, like I said before, my name is Connor Myers, and I'm born and raised here in the Central Valley. I didn't come from that great of a background. However, my dreams and ambitions are to provide more. I'm a first generation college student. I'm a senior here at Fresno State, and I would like to, in the future, be able to provide sustainable financial wealth for my family so my children can go to college without having to take out college loans, and they can have a father that knows a thing or two about business and life so that they can be guided, unlike I was as a young child. So the career that I've chosen to pursue in my life is to become an attorney. The reason that I've chose this, there are a couple of reasons. So the first reason is I did own two businesses prior to being a senior in college, both in the tech industry, and experienced litigation and times where having knowledge of what the law required and what the law was talking about, so that I could make sense of it, would be extremely beneficial for me in my business, so that way I could make better deals and better decisions and not have to get involved in paying attorneys a large amount of money. The second thing that I believe is really beneficial to becoming an attorney, besides the pay, is being able to help people. There are so many times where business people or people that get injured, whether that be in a tort or whether that be in other scenarios, they definitely need help, and sometimes they can't represent themselves, and being an attorney allows me to help people in ways that they weren't able to, so I can help people who cannot help themselves. In my research, I found three distinct skills that attorneys possess that no other type of work would necessarily need to have in as great of an extent as an attorney does. These three skills are: one, the skill to be able to synthesize a large amount of data. Attorneys are, mowing over large amounts of court cases, the law, and prior proceedings, as well as taking into their client's consideration to be able to develop an argument or advise somebody on the way that they could be moving forward. With this, you go into being able to negotiate, which is the second skill that I believe all attorneys need to have. When you are talking in between two different parties, the goal is to reach a common ground, to reach a solution that is agreeable upon both parties as being beneficial. Part of that is salesmanship, but it's more than that. It's the ability to take and look at the things from the other person's point of view so that you can develop and craft the third skill, which is an argument. Lawyers are known for arguing, but arguments are being able to take large amounts of data, negotiate effectively, and come to an agreement between two different parties and argue your case, whether that be in front of a judge or a jury or between one another as individuals or businesses, so that you may be able to come to a conclusion and develop a plan of course of action that's beneficial for both of you. I have done a lot of research into these skills, but there are two main sources, both attorneys themselves, who I got this information from. One is a local attorney who is a partner at the Lawman in Fresno, and the other one is a professor at Fresno State who teaches business law and the legal environment. They both described the exact same skills that I've just laid out. One of them is in criminal law, the other one is in civil law, specifically in business, and even though they're both completely different in the types of law that they practice, they have both come to the conclusion that these three skills are very imperative if you are to become an attorney. So, like I said before, I'm Connor from the Valley. I want to become an attorney. I have great and big career aspirations. The three skills needed to become an attorney: synthesizing large amounts of information, the ability to negotiate, and the ability to argue. Thank you. Bye.